John Goldie, 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 John Goldie. Welcome everyone to the final premium live event before WrestleMania and to try and confirm our WrestleMania main event between The Rock and King John Goldie. We have the gauntlet match to see, will it be The Rock putting his power on the line as well as the WWE Championship against King John, or will it be straight up a match for the WWE title? It is King John versus Corporate, but important news, 2 corporate members are down in this match. Breaker has suffered a groin injury and we do not know when he is expected to make his return back, and recently on Raw, Big Belly Bronson Reed has suffered a shoulder, so neither one of them men will be competing in the gauntlet match tonight. So we're going to see if the other members can try to help Rock keep his power going into Mania. Let's see who drew the first entrant. And the first entrant in the gauntlet match is the Intercontinental Champion. Austin Theory is here to kick us off and hoping that he can make this a one-match thing against Goldie. And then, wait a minute, looking in the crowd, Skeletor comes in, rolling across. Oh my goodness, Goldbreaker into the steps. Skeletor is taken out. Our Intercontinental Champion before the match even starts. NFL is trying to break it up, but Skeletor is hightailing this. We need a Don't worry about it, champ. Rock's greatest plan B is here. You can go on to the back, go catch the plane or the flight. The most humble man in America finna show who the real Goldie one is. So in a shocking and surprising matter, we thought it was finna be Theory and the Goldie one starting off this gauntlet, but instead it's the Goldie one and the most humble one, Logan Paul, stepping up and filling in. Big clothesline right there by Goldie after Skeletor took out our Intercontinental Champion. I can't wait to hear more about that in the future, but right now we finna see if John is gonna be able to make The Rock defend his control big double axe handle off the second rope at WrestleMania into the pin on Logan Paul. One kick out by the Maverick. All John Goldie so far, he's got to do his best. He has to think, he has to conserve energy and do enough damage to get each man out of here, bro. Even though he is down a man, he thought we was gonna be down a man. Skeletor, oh my goodness, beautiful purple arrow off the top rope into the pin too. No, kick out by Logan. But like I was saying, Skeletor and John look like they had themselves a good little plan lined up off getting one member down, but it didn't work out. Rock had his plan B already ready in the Maverick, Logan Paul, and now Logan with the most famous it kicks right now to the chest of the Goldie one and to the top of the head as the Maverick now tries to get back into this match. Big right hand to the side of the head, springboard. Beautiful crossbody by Logan into the pin. That may do it and end the night early right there. No. Kick out one by the Goldie one. Logan runs off the ropes. Neck breaker. Nobody home right there. On that neck breaker. Oh, John. Tornado spear by the Goldie one into the pin. 1, 2. No. Logan still with some fight left in him after that. John getting Logan up to his feet. What could the Goldie one be looking for? Oh, look like he was going for a big right hand to the midsection. But Logan hitting him with one of his own. Now Logan sending John off the ropes. Leaps down. Jumps over the Goldie one. Big lariat. Right on the money into the pin. Logan is giving John hell right now in the kick out at 1 by the Goldie one. Still in it though. After everything. Oh, Logan like he was looking for that big right hand. John was finna punch Logan in the midsection. Big right hand. Misses again. And now John with Paul on his shoulders. GTS. Night Logan. 1, 2, 3. Send out the next man. The gauntlet continues. John eliminates Paul. And out next, we saw him earlier. Now the AAA champion will get his crack at the GOATed one as he is number 2 in the gauntlet. John sits and wait as NFL runs into the ring, and John wasting no time with a big boot to the face, trying to end it early, going for the insta pin. No, NFL kicks out. And now both men are going to trade in this ring right now. Tough task. Can John defeat the current face of AAA right now? NFL has put this brand on his back after near experience of being kicked out. NFL has probably been the most locked in member in corporate, not including the WWE champion and the World Heavyweight champion. But right now, John looks like he's got the advantage on NFL, but NFL is still hanging in there as both men trade rights and lefts to the face. Big right hand by John, and that shit just exploded into a hockey fight. Which man is going to last longer? Who is going to stun the other one? And John wins the hockey fight. Now he charging up a tornado spear right on the money into the pin. 1, 2. No, NFL still got some fight left. We done seen this man do damn near everything there is to do. This man has competed in Hell in a Cell match, tag team matches with stipulations. I'm pretty sure he has yet to even be pinned in this entire thing. Definitely has not been straight up pinned. If I can think, maybe he's been rolled up before, but definitely not a straight up victory anyone has over NFL himself. So we're going to see if John can climb the task. Big double axe handles to the back. Kick. Oh, swing and a miss right there off that kick. And now NFL with John up, sending him off the ropes, leaps down, jumps over. NFL big scoop power slam. Are we going to the second rope? Splash right on the money by NFL. And now he taunting John, telling him to get up to his feet. What does NFL have planned? Send them to the outside. Big right hands to the face and another punch to the top of the head. And oh dear God, NFL with John on the back of the apron, back first. Oh my goodness. And now we got John lifting him up, trying to ragdoll the GOATed one and dropping him face first onto the floor as the ref begins his count. NFL, no, I was finna say maybe NFL is finna take the count out, but he breaks the count and now he works on the knee of the GOATed one. You take out the knees, that's not a GTS, that's not a GOATed breaker. You know what I'm saying? His signature super kick, the knee, oh, splash, nobody home. The knee is where John makes his money at when it comes to his biggest moves. And speaking of the knee right here with goal, he was looking for the GTS on NFL, but NFL with a reversal. NFL, oh dear God, this may do it right here. Face first onto the floor. Ref is at a count of 3. I'm pretty sure NFL could have just left them out there for the count out, but I think NFL wants to pin the GOATed one. He wants to make sure he can embarrass him into the pin to try to seal this gauntlet one. Kick out again by John. And now, oh, swing and a miss on that kick right there. Looked like NFL was going for his finisher, but John catching him, flips him over, double knees to the back. Now John lifting up NFL. What could he be looking for? Sending him to the outside of the ring. Uh-oh. And I think I know where John head is at when I see him clear this announce table as the ref begins his count. John lifting up NFL. Ref is at a count of 2. John with NFL up on the table. But he got NFL in powerbomb position and through the announce table. Ref is at a count of 4. John, he's still on the attack of NFL. I thought he was going to get back into the ring, but he picks up NFL up on his shoulders. GTS. Ref is at a count of 5. John is going to get in the ring and wait for this to happen, telling the ref to count 7. The ref is trying to get NFL to come back into the ring. I don't think he's going to make it, though. 8. The ref is at, oh, NFL's up on the apron. Oh, John, he rolls him up to second. He enters the ring. 1, 2, 3. John steals it and eliminates NFL. Who is next in the gauntlet? Johnny boy, I love the plan that you had to open up this gauntlet, but due to time crunch and time reasons, you was only scheduled for 3 matches. And you took out the opponent you was meant to go against. Or random guy came up and filled in. Okay, you beat him. You beat NFL, but I still have 2 corporate members left with 1 match slot remaining. So you know what that means. The final match is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Good luck against Trick Williams and Oba Femi. The task to the top just got a lot harder for the golden one, as you hear his final match in this gauntlet is a 2-on-1 handicap match against probably the 2 most over members in corporate right now. Did you just hear that crowd reaction for Trick Willie as he comes out, bro? This, it may be GG's. And the former WWE champion, not even by the way of him losing the title, The Rock just straight up basically yanking it off his shoulders and saying he is going to the main event of WrestleMania instead of Oba Femi. We done seen John versus Oba before. In that same match, Trick Williams helped Oba Femi beat John to become the Intercontinental Champion. So this is a little bit historical, history repeating itself moment right here. But we're going to see if John can change history and get it done in this 2v1. Hey, John, what we finna do right now? Don't think this is for you, alright? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't give 2 shits about you. Dwayne, you want to take the title off of me, huh? So you can have the match at Mania? Well, you can have it. Because me and Trick, we up out of here. And best believe, whichever one of you 2 wins, the ruler will be waiting on both of you. Oh my goodness, Oba and Trick have both walked out on Rock in corporate saying they are done and leaving, and John gets the count out victory. It will be The Rock versus King John for the WWE title, and control of WWE is on the line. If Rock loses, he's out of power. Our main event for Mania has been set. But that is just the WWE title that's set. Switching gears, we still have our Elimination Chamber match to see who is going to face Braun Breaker for his World Heavyweight title. And the first man to get a spot in the pod is Rico Cassidy. I didn't even know this man had a Blake sticker on the back of his jacket until now. But Rico is the first man in the pod of the chamber tonight. Let's see who else drew themselves a pod. And the next man to get a pod is Rico Cassidy's brother. Joshua Cassidy is also going to get himself a spot in the Elimination Chamber pods to kick off this chamber match. Both Cassidys getting their spot. He is the last World Heavyweight Champion, being defeated by Braun Breaker in record-setting time after this entire corporate thing has started. But right now, corporate, it looks like it may be in shambles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Losing Oba Femi and Trick Williams are 2 massive blows. You know, you may have acquired Logan Paul, and Rock is the WWE champion, but at what cost? We're gonna see. But Cassidy gets himself a spot in the pod. Who else is getting them one? WrestleMania's greatest son, the man with 10 plus WrestleMania main events, the most WrestleMania main events of all time, the OTC, the Tribal Chief, one of the greatest to ever do it, the odds-on favorite to win every single match he is in. Roman Reigns is getting himself a pod spot, coming up short in that Royal Rumble, getting eliminated by the man who also is in this Elimination Chamber match that we're going to see later on. Roman Roman Reigns is here and he gets himself a pod spot. So the OTC is going to have a little bit of a rest. He's not going to start it, but that doesn't mean he won't be the first man to come out these pods. But let's see who is next. And next is the man that eliminated Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble, coming up short. He was the runner-up winner to King John Goated. Peter Griffin is going to get the final spot in the Elimination Chamber match. So we know who is going to be the two men that start us off in this chamber, bro. But Peter also getting a spot is dangerous because this man has looked unstoppable since he came back. Eliminating Roman, he also eliminated like 3 or 4 other people in that Rumble as well when he made that appearance. He put on weight and became dominant. The man that still has that golden ticket in hand, really playing with house money here tonight. Key is here in this Elimination Chamber. He could have himself a shot at 2 different titles. You know what I'm saying? He win the Elimination Chamber here tonight. He got him a shot at the World Heavyweight title. But then he also still has this golden ticket where he can get him a shot at the IC or the US title. So, hey, Key, he is in perfect positions to walk out of WrestleMania maybe as a double champ if he plans on cashing in there. But he did not draw the luck of getting a pod spot, so he is going to have to start it off, and we all know who he's going to have to start it off with now. We saw him earlier tonight attacking the Intercontinental Champion and low-key giving John the assist boost that he needed for him to go ahead and to go against Rock at WrestleMania. Skeletor is going to kick off this chamber with Key. Wait a minute. Oh, Theory with the IC title to the back of the head and an 8-town down. Theory ain't forget what Skeletor did to him earlier tonight. 2 8-town downs by Theory, and Theory is crashing out on Skeletor, moving him all the way up to the top of the freaking ramp, and a 3rd 8-town down by Theory. He has completely wiped out Skeletor right before his chamber match. Skeletor is not going to be able to compete, and we are just going to get right into it. They let Peter out of the cage since Skeletor has been taken out and not able to compete in this chamber match after the attack by Austin Theory, repaying the favor that Skeletor did to him earlier, as Peter and Key are now the starters in this chamber. And now Key looking to steal at the golden ticket winner. No, kick out by Peter Griffin. Big boot to the face by Peter. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Key is still in this. Peter, since he left, has put size on. He's even more dangerous than what he was probably when he was here, finishing number 2 in the Rumble, even eliminating Roman. Big boot to the face again, 2. No, but a kick out by Key. Peter now climbing his cell. What is Peter Griffin looking for? Key may want to move, because that's a lot of weight coming down off that cage. That may be enough right there. Key may be up and up out of here if Peter pinned him, but Peter looking to add some more damage to Key as a big elbow to the back. Now he has Key lifting them up. No, Key with the reversal. The golden ticket winner is playing with house money right now. He got himself choke slam onto the knee. The title opportunity whenever he wants. Now he can get himself a world title. No, kick out right there. And here comes our number 4 entrant into this chamber match. Another choke slam onto the knees. Who is he gonna be? Is he gonna be one of the Cassidys? Is he gonna be the tribal chief? It is Rico Cassidy coming out next as the ring is starting to fill up. Peter with Key up on his shoulders. Alabama slam. Rico now trying to get involved with him, but Key and Peter are still going at it. Key is climbing the cage. Peter is watching on. Same with Rico. Springboard crossbody off the cell. Now Rico is at the top of the cell. Oh no, but it looks like Rico is coming down. Roll up right now by Key, trying to steal this and eliminate. No, not eliminate Rico. Dead quick. Think Rico climbed the cell trying to get Key, but he saw he jumped down, so he said forget it. And now out comes our next entrant. Is it gonna be Joshua Cassidy, or is it gonna be the tribal chief? Roman Reigns to enter this chamber, and it's Joshua Cassidy. The next man now into the pin goes Peter onto Key with the kick out. Now the Cassidy's going in. Calf crusher by Rico onto his brother, trying to make him tap, but Joshua Cassidy gets out of it. Rico sends him into the ring, and now Cassidy and Peter going in on the outside. PFT on the money into the pin. Bye, Peter Griffin. No. Peter with a kick out at a cutter by Rico onto Key in the ring. Cassidy getting the crowd behind him, but he gotta watch out. One winged angel by Rico to his own brother. Two, no. Joshua Cassidy is still in it, and our final entrant is going to be the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. All men are now in this ring. Big clothesline by Key to Roman as Peter sends. Is Roman? No, Roman kicks out that one. I was going to say, there's no way the Tribal Chief is already gone. The first one being gone would have been even more insane. Big elbow to the side of the face right there. Cassidy back in the ring. Oh, Rico catches him with a float over powerbomb. One of these men is going to face the returning Braun Breaker at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship face buster right there. Which one is it going to be? And now Roman with Peter in the corner getting at the man that eliminated him from the Royal Rumble. Big close. I'm pretty sure Roman eliminated Key and maybe Rico as well in that Rumble. A lot of the final entrances are in this match. Oh, roll up by Peter onto Key 2. No, kick out at 2. Yet to have an official elimination. Uh-oh, Roman is sizing up Cassidy for the spear. Oh, he doesn't go for the pin because Peter is right there. Peter now with Roman Reigns running power slam and a choke slam onto the knees into the pin. 1, 2, no. Rico is still in it. Oh, Roman with the guillotine applied on the outside to Peter, and then in the ring, Rico Cassidy with a Mexican destroyer. Peter surviving the guillotine though. Cassidy, he just sitting out there on the outside of the. Is he glitched? I don't know. Roman now with Key sending him off the ropes in a spear, and that may be it for Key. The first to go may be the golden ticket winner, and it is. There goes Key. Roman with the first elimination of the match. Oh, there goes Cassidy now coming back into the ring, into the fight. Now Peter is maybe that corner is maybe that's the rest corner up there that people are going to, because now Peter is up there resting as Cassidy has come back into the ring. Oh, you would think the brothers would team up on Roman, but now they going at it as Peter enters the ring back. But Rico Joshua was sitting right there waiting on him. DDT on the money. And now, no! A shotted wizard to the back of the head. 3, and there goes Peter. We are down to the final 3, the Cassidys and Roman Reigns. One of these 3 men are going on to face Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. Springboard cutter. The beauty of that cutter right there. But Cassidy gets right up, and now he got his sights set on Roman, but Roman sending him into the pod. Reversal right there by Cassidy. Now he got Roman and sending him into the pod himself, and now trying to cheese grate his head off that pod. Trying to see some blood. Springboard. I thought he was looking for a springboard cut across body, but now Cassidy, he just put the mandible claw in on Roman and knocked him out in a spear by Rico. Big kicks to the face as Roman Reigns is stirring. Rico sees him, throws him back into the ring, turns his attention to his brother. Kick is blocked right there, and a big kick to the top of the head into the pin. Cassidy could eliminate his own brother, and he does. We are down to the final two. Is it gonna be Roman Reigns? Is it gonna be Joshua Cassidy? Which one of these two men are going on to face Breaker and Mania? Big Pele kick. Roman Reigns, a premier WrestleMania main eventer, has about 10 of them under his belt, and Cassidy is trying to make main event his first Mania and get his revenge back on Breaker. I know Breaker is sitting, waiting to heal back up, inching and chomping at the bits to get his hands on either one of these men to finally, one, two, no, kick out at Roman to finally get his hands on Cassidy and end this once and for all. Big coffin drop off the top of the turnbuckle, or get a chance to enshrine himself in history. Oh, big Phoenix splash mixes, enshrine himself in history as being a man that beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and it looks like that is what's gonna happen as he punches his no. Roman cannot punch his ticket to the World Heavyweight title match yet. Both of these men have come up short in the last couple months. Roman getting eliminated by Peter, finishing third in the Rumble. Cassidy winning the World Heavyweight title but losing it in record time. Big reversal by Cassidy. What could he be looking for? Now he's stomping away at the chest of the tribal chief. Got Roman up. Big knee to the mouth, and you can smell the end for the tribal chief is looming as he saw. Oh dear God, Cassidy's going to that place. One kick to the top of the head. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the main event of WrestleMania. And Cassidy wins the Elimination Chamber. Cassidy versus Breaker, the main event of night one of WrestleMania is confirmed. Cassidy has done it. He finally gets his one-on-one shot that he's been itching to get back for months against Braun Breaker as he wins the chamber. Oh God, look for the crowd! Breaker is back. We thought he was still injured, but Breaker has healed up ahead of schedule, and he just speared Cassidy and calling for him to get up to his feet, trying to send a message to his challenger at Mania. And I think the message has been sent by the unpredictable badass living up to his name, Breaker Cassidy, WrestleMania Night 1 main event.